Hey guys! So yeah, we're continuing with the Witcher Ironman. Hopefully this time the controller works well. It does. I'm using PS4 controller now because Switch controller seems to have a problem. Windows just doesn't accept it. So yeah. Welcome. Hey Jeremy. Yeah, let's start.
Bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just...
Is the sound levels good? What? Sound seems to be not working. I know you can hear the mic, I see, but the computer sound isn't working for some reason. The computer sound isn't working. Interesting. I don't know why is that the case. And I don't hear the sound either. Just a moment. Just a moment. Let me try to fix it. Last time I didn't have that issue. I might have to close the OBS. And if that's the case, I might have to restart the stream. Oh, I think it's working now. Okay. Okay. Everything's working, I think. That should be fine. Yeah. Let's go. Let's continue where we left off. Last time we came to this guy, did most of the side quests.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Is the sound good, Don?
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yes, the sound is good. Okay.
Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Yeah.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood.
But yeah,
Helpful fellow.
hopefully I won't die against this griffin. It can one-shot you if I remember
Specific
correctly.
herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not
Firstly,
know
I
this,
would like
but
to
I
finish
am
the
not
side
yet
quest
common tongue.
for a Witcher
Probably
contract
mastered
though.
the basics, though.
I can get
Hands up.
some
Kill
more
them.
No.
dust, I
First
think.
came idiots.
You get diamond
Don't
dust?
play with
Not
fire
diamond,
before
emerald
it's
dust
Go to Tomira.
for the
and
silver
Earl.
sword.
She
I
lives
still
near
haven't
the
crafted
crossroads.
it.
She will aid you.
And I'll need it for the griffin.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Okay. Yeah, why don't we just use this? Let's go with quests now. Okay, collect them all, Devil by the Well. Yeah, we're gonna do Devil by the Well. Still need that emerald dust, which I think you get from this Spectre. But yeah. Just a moment. I don't know what was that actually. Sounded like my Twitch sub alert, but I'm not streaming on Twitch, so it's kind of weird.
It's Durban now.
Okay, so I guess I can loot this stuff. Oh yeah, and you also get that emerald here. So I definitely have enough now. Emerald is here. So we have that.
Sleep, child. Sleep.
Still funny to me that what is up with the controller?
Has fainting spells.
Controller glitched for a second.
Bad way.
It's fine now.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye, 'tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day.
So yeah,
Herbalist
gonna
blends you
try
from
to
feed
get
with drink.
it.
And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure
This
water.
factor shouldn't be too hard
Where am
though.
I to get that if not from the well?
Just a few years
But
and
first, the
signs.
ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Yeah, I'll help him.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
Honestly, haggling for money with this
Something
guy
in the heights.
makes no
It's
sense.
abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about.
I'll even let him keep his money.
Please.
This is also probably the last side quest in this area. So I'm very close to getting to another area. And then I can do a lot of stuff. Even play Gwent if you guys want me to.
Hey there. Infamous well. A noon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here. Whoa, got too close.
Oh. Oh, I meant to equip here then. Oopsie.
She fled, but she'll be back
Yep.
tomorrow.
Got her.
Something's keeping her here.
This is actually a pretty easy mission if you know how to beat the raid.
Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well.
Hopefully I don't die to something simple as that. So yeah, what would be able to end my run?
Might be useful.
I think the biggest chance is the Skellige Mountains. I'm gonna try to explore Skellige at the least. As for the other stuff, I think I should be pretty fine actually. I know this game pretty well. Good, that's good.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noon wraith did this.
So yeah. What am I missing here? Oh, I need to read the bestiary? Yeah, right. Gonna do that. Bestiary. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. About the noon race. Thought it's enough to read the well guy. Okay. It's basically the same.
Something's tied the noon wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Examine. Come on. Doesn't it give me button prompt?
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there. But it's not his blood.
Yep.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's.
Hopefully everything's
Dragged
okay
out.
with
She
the
was
stream.
wounded, fought for her life.
I think it's
No
fine,
body
yeah.
in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
Still wondering which
Another
Bloody Baron
well,
choice should I make ending. This is probably the toughest decision I always have in The Witcher. Because whatever you choose, it's basically not great. The third option seems good if you do the Whispering Hillock, I think. First, before starting the Crone's quest, but then it becomes a problem. I don't know if you guys know that, but last time I was reading some Witcher stuff and I realized that the Whispering Hillock might actually be the Crone's mother,
but the line's taut.
which is pretty interesting to me.
A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope.
I didn't read a lot of books here in The Witcher,
Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
but the two books should say that the Whispering Hillock
White
is their
velvet,
mother.
Small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth.
Hi Adam.
Left arm's missing. Need
It
to cremate
is.
the remains.
Yeah,
Gotta find the object that binds
pretty
it to this
interesting.
place before I do, though.
and that's why it's always so
Buried the
hard
bracelet from her
to
husband.
choose
Might be why
which
her arm fell
ending
off.
you should get.
Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't
At the
break
same
her
time, I
legs.
want to kill her. I want to save the child. I want to save the Baron, but you can't do everything.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well.
Yep.
Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
I think that's fine. That should be everything. Holy shit, that would be a dumb way to go out if I die because of the water. I don't remember if there are any hard parts with water. I don't think so. Usually you're just fine. Unless you're doing a lot of side stuff, then you may be able to die, but other than that, it's pretty easy to get through.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Nah, not really. I don't have to prepare. I think we're fine. Honestly, yeah, I can apply the oil, but I have a Spectre oil, so that should be fine. But other than that, I don't need anything. Swallow potion will be good enough.
And the bracelet. Igni. think it worked. Ugly bastard.
Okay. You're then. Yeah, no, please don't. Fuck. Yeah, she healed earlier. Usually she doesn't escape by that time. Yep. That's it. Yes, we have emerald dust now.
Good.
I think Roach automatically equips his stuff? No? Yeah, he does. Trophy. So yeah. We did it.
Go, go.
Now we'll be able to get ourselves a better silver sword, I think. For the griffin.
Oh, this'll cool the stuff I need.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe?
Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it at least.
Nah, keep the coin.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words, you've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this at least. For luck.
It's funny that Geralt can't accept 20 coins, but can accept the more expensive stuff like amethyst. Yeah, it's a bit weird. So yeah, we should get to the blacksmith, I think. Let's first go to the hunter. It's closer. Alchemy, I need... Oh. Yeah, you can't craft on the horse. Ingredients missing. Yeah, we can craft one bow. Earth Elemental, Fog Light. Yeah, we'll never get that. Wraith. Necrophage Oil, Potions, Cat. Yeah, we don't need most of this stuff. So yeah, Devil's Football is fine. I'm definitely gonna need the White Trafford's decoction.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh.
Yep.
Mislav just left home.
Yep, he's here.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Silver blades? Nope. It's steel if I don't... If
Sure,
I'm not wrong.
Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. Then too late. Attacked another one.
Yeah, we're not doing that without the Gwent. Although they might not do as much damage as you may think. They're only wild dogs. Yep, that's it. Still scared to do it without Gwent.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
Yep.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Ah. Follow the hunter.
Was here.
Yep.
One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be
I'll
fine.
be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Great.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
That's why you don't kill the other griffins.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians probably.
Yeah. Usually like to pick those chests, even though there's pretty much nothing of value there.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
And that's a griffin.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
Cool, cool, cool. Ah! Didn't want to do that.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. royal griffin.
Yep.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Hmm? Oh yeah, you get some crowns here.
Only a human could do this. Magic. A place of power.
Makes me wonder, what if you find Griffin before starting the quest? Might not be there. Roach! Oh my god, I'm not going there. I don't want to fight those wolves. Come on, Roach, come closer. I get nothing from fighting wolves. I only can die, so I don't want to do that. Usually I like to loot everything she has, because she's got a lot of stuff. Geralt drops everyone, huh?
That time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars something.
Geralt is the best.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
Yeah, not
I know
really,
decent men
but
in the army.
okay.
They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time. Yes?
Yeah.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
I
Could
could
try
try
to
to
help
help
her.
her.
Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand.
Yeah, that's always a dilemma,
Do
huh?
as you will.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace. Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
I mean, what is better? That's what's so interesting to me about in Witcher. The choices do matter. Now we can continue with Griffin, I think. Yeah, other than Gwent, we've basically done everything. Find some buckthorn. Before getting a Griffin, I'll have to get a better sword though. Bestiaria entry added. Huh? Wait. There's something wrong with the stream? I hope it's not lagging. Because it shows me that it's lagging. YouTube. Weird. Everything's fine on my end, so it might just be YouTube, but never know. Tell me if it's lagging. It was fine until now, it just now shows me that it's a problem.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Usually like to pick as much buckthorn as I can. It's because you need it for other potions. Wait. There does seem to be a problem, doesn't it? Hopefully. Yeah, maybe my internet connection is having a problem. Because it does seem like it's going slower. Try this. Everything is fine though? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube is just showing me that it might be a bit of lag, but I don't know. Weird.
Move it.
I don't know.
Take it easy.
I have turned off the recording on my drive, so might fix the issue. Think it should be fine though.
That's it, Roach.
Freak.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Been on the path for half a year now. I've been...
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got some information.
It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got some buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Actually, no.
Later, Vesemir.
I need to fast travel. Almost forgot about the silver sword. But yeah, I need it right now. Hopefully I do have the silver ingots. Wait. Didn't I complete every quest? Thought I completed this quest. Might have missed something. I'm gonna try to check it out.
Come on, Roach.
Come on. Oh, this one, right. The pan one.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. a man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings on. Must have been. 'Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees her listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran.
Geralt is like, okay.
What's he doing, frying in the dark? But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Okay, I'll help you.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Art. It's funny how Geralt still uses art. Even though it's her house, she doesn't say nothing.
A corpse explains the stench. His throat, he was garroted. And some old scars. Kinda soldier might have. Interesting. Nothing.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Yeah, you get pretty decent stuff if you loot this house.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Documents, almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Yep.
Found the pan, have ye?
Yeah. Let's go.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Yeah.
Fry up a nice white fish for supper.
I think we're fine now. I think we've basically done everything. I'm gonna get a sword now. To make things much easier on myself. Usually I really like those Viper swords. They're basically the best for an early game. They are even better than some of the level 8 weapons that you find in this game. So yeah, it's pretty nice to have it. Blacksmith is here. I mean swordsmith.
Variance.
Yeah, I'm not risking a jump. In normal playthrough I would jump through to get this item, but I don't think it's worth it. Because I'm playing on an Ironman.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Craft something for me. Yeah, see, that's the problem. I need a silver ingot. Dismantle. Can I get a silver ingot? I have one silver ore, so if I can get one more silver ore, it might be fine. Yeah, I don't think I can get it. I might have to buy it. I do have enough money though. Silver. He only has silver. Shit. Boo! How can... Crafting. Iron ingot, silver ingot. He only has 4 silvers. Oh! But silver ore requires 4 of them, so I can do that. Yeah, that works. That works. Now I can craft the sword. Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
So long.
That works. Inventory. Sign intensity. Yeah, let's put sign intensity on. It's not a bad choice to do. We can sell all of those stuff. No, I think the armor is still better. Having this one for more resistances.
Are you here to...
I'm gonna sell this some stuff though. Don't need this, don't need this. Art intensity is not gonna work. Yep, that's it.
So long.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Nilfgaard.
Good, now we have basically the 2 swords I need.
Make way. Move it.
Now let's go fight the griffin.
Yes?
Let's go.
What is it, Wolf?
Been busy with the griffin.
And?
Time to
I'm
set
ready.
the trap.
No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Let's go. Let's see if I can get through this griffin. Would be pretty bad if I die here now.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
I mean,
Let's start.
it's as good
Wind's
as I'll ever be.
Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Yep.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Like this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Gambling,
How
well,
about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard matchup.
Watch out!
No, not hard. Dumbass. Don't you kill me now. Yeah, that's why I usually get myself the...
Damn! It's fast!
Yeah, diving is very hard. And this griffin, I think, one-shots you. What are you doing?
Don't let it get away!
Ah, he won't. This is basically a first hard fight after the full fight. I usually have the Thunderbolt by this point, but I didn't get it this time. Oh no. Don't you dare. Yeah, this griffin is actually really hard on Death March. Yeah, got him. Got him. We survived.
Not bad. Not bad.
Still alive.
Oh, you could stand to improve some things.
Yeah.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious.
Yep.
But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones.
Takes
Already
too long
released.
to do a light
Meet
attack.
me at the inn.
I agree. Spins too much.
Hey-ya.
Slower.
But I think I'm gonna equip the Noonwraith trophy. Although the Griffin head looks much more beautiful. Just because of that experience bonus. It's better than not having it. Collect your reward. Oh yeah, and at this point we now have the I think we can do the smuggler cache because we have the crossbow and we can one-shot those. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, they're level 10? Wait, what? No, I'm going. Fuck this shit. The hell? They're level 10? Fuck this crap. I'm not doing that. Even though smuggler cache is nice to have, I'm not doing that. I'm returning later.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool?
Almost got a heart attack there.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
I killed
Fulfilled
him.
my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Yeah, I need the coin. Even though I'd like to turn it down. Just for the sake of him being... I hate him, but... What can you do? I need every bit of coin I can get.
Are you here to spot?
Let's see
Show
what
me
we
what
got. We can sell this. We could sell the gold items.
So long.
We
I'm gonna have to return to this part later. I want that level 4 light armor. It's gonna help me a lot. Usually get it. Spoils of war, yeah, forget about that. They put a level 10 droners there. No thank you. What are you offering? I think it's best to buy boots and gauntlets. Other than that, I don't think I'm gonna buy anything now. How much? I almost have enough for the pants, but not exactly. Vesemir, let's go.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. Buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
Yeah, if it works out.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down? To hang a golden sun there now?
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That's true. What'd the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
Yep.
They won't back down now.
Always blaming Nilfgaard for everything, sheesh. Yeah, pretty much.
Time to end this.
Yep. Try to complete Witcher 3 with basic armor and weapons.
Alright, it's over.
I've actually thought about that. But I don't think it would be fun to watch.
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
Just because every battle might take forever to damage an enemy. Basic armor maybe yes, but basic weapons, yeah, it's a bit...
Let's go.
You do too little damage with basic stuff. Like 1 damage probably. But you can go side and build though. Actually it might work out. I can do Igni hard. It's an interesting challenge, actually. I might try it sometime.
Not changed a bit.
Someday.
Yen?
But not on the Ironman
I
run.
received
Definitely
a report
not.
about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but well, you know me.
Only a madman
Patience
would
has
do
never
that.
been my
Basic
strong
armor
suit.
is just awful. Yeah, but if you don't take damage,
see
it's
you,
fine.
Geralt. I'd even embrace you.
Done it on the
Well, you're not
hardest
covered in
difficulty,
blood.
and the worst aspect was weapon. Yeah, I think, yeah.
To be honest, this
Armor
isn't
is
all
not a
I
problem, because if you just don't get
How did
hit,
you imagine?
you might do it.
You didn't imagine
But
you'd have
weapons,
a Nilfgaardian escort.
yeah. Weapons might be a
Don't get me
problem,
wrong, Yennefer.
since you
I'm
do
glad
too
to
little
see
damage.
But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Why
We can talk
Vizima?
here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
But it's actually an interesting challenge to try out.
Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Armor you can live with, just Master Quan, yeah,
As I
basically.
remember last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
The weapons are the problem.
Now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nilfgaard and Kovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
This is always
I'm going in the
fun.
opposite direction.
How can you remember
Something about the Emperor's
such names?
invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Basic game is achievable, but I don't want to think about Heart of Stone or Blood and Wine. Hardest difficulty against Olgierd with basic weapon is hell. Yeah, I think the basic game is doable. You can basically master science mostly, and then just use weapons when you really have to.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
But
Knowing you, it was probably
that love and Olgierd.
Just the beginning. But then...
But I think Olgierd is doable. I would be more scared about with that love actually. His vampire attack one-shots you as far as I remember on the hardest difficulty. Even though if you have Quen it still one-shots you usually. Olgierd would maybe take too long. Quen is OP in this game, yeah, and in Witcher 2 also. It's in both, Witcher 3 and 2. In 2 it might be even stronger actually. Now that I think about it. Because you have a shock ability on the enemies when they hit on Quen. But yeah. It's funny how Quen came from Witcher 1, which was basically useless, to the strongest sign in 2 and 3.
White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that...
With that love you can always choose other ending, but I don't think it is fair. Yeah. You can also not do the normal all-geared battle. If you really don't want to. The problem is mostly, I think, the final all-geared battle, which is against his ghosts.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
Also, how do a bit Karantir with basic weapons? This might also be very hard.
Catwin.
Eredin and Timber Rift I can get, because if you don't really get hit hard, you can always do them, but Karantir, he summons those golems, and they might take 0 damage almost.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes.
Yeah, Ghost Olgierd was annoying, yeah.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
Also, there is another thing that might be very hard. Are you still playing Gwent? I found your channel around 1 year ago when I was hard into Gwent, but I stopped playing in January. Yeah, currently I'm not playing, no. Not Gwent, the Witcher card game at least. I'm taking some break off of it. Might be a long break though, because I'm pretty much not having fun with Gwent that much anymore.
So, Geralt
So yeah.
of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown.
I'm basically playing Gwent as much as I upload on YouTube for last like half a year maybe. Haven't played Gwent with myself, by myself I mean, for a long time actually.
Full Test ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you?
Actually,
I suppose it wouldn't. What's
maybe I should have let him live.
An assassin of kings. Moving on. You then found
But it's always fun for me to fight him in Witcher 2, so I guess I'm just gonna go with that. Got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach. I usually join Jorvet.
Flotsam with Jorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
a slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come.
I would like to come back, but I was unhappy due to the changes that were made into Gwent. Yeah. I was actually unhappy too. The Gwent was only as fun after the Homecoming as long as the game felt new to me.
And once again meddled in the affairs.
But after like half a year, or maybe a year, somewhere along those lines, I just didn't feel like Gwent was fun anymore. Had to save trees, helped Jorvet lift the spell that helped Saskia. Usually I do that in Witcher 2.
Helped Jorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes. And in doing so gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts.
Vernon Roach Path was the most fun.
Recently
You mean in Witcher 2? I actually like Jorvet Path more.
Favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your
I actually like the final battle with I think the worst part was when they announced the Moon DLC. I don't remember the name. The Moon one. You mean the vampire one in Homecoming, or when the Moonlight was announced in open beta? I actually liked when Moonlight was announced in open beta. Scylla escaped, got what was coming to her.
An old acquaintance, more like.
Usually I
Not
choose
so
that in
close
Witcher
I
2.
felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone.
But yeah, your vet pet I actually like more in Witcher 2. Final battle was amazing.
Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you.
Of part 2, I mean.
Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade.
That in open beta?
Well,
I actually like that patch. I liked Moonlight as a
alliances with
archetype.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
Always have to keep Letho alive.
Answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I quit liking open beta when the midwinter patch was launched. That was really unfun patch. I was doing a lot of videos, but I wasn't playing as much by myself. The fact that your vet wasn't included in Witcher 3 made me so sad, yeah. I really would like that your vet would be present here.
Good luck with your audience.
Because then it makes your choice to side with your vet in Witcher 2 less makes sense.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frog.
I don't even remember what's the difference if you choose the roach over your vet. I think that choice is the least, has the least impact. Where are my clothes?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
But yeah, your vet pet was more fun in my opinion than Roach's. Roach's pet did have some other stuff though that made it better. I mean, both were good, but I just like the final battle of the your vet's pet better. It's just mostly because of the final battle, because other than that, it's not much different.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Suppose
a studded
so.
doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch.
Funny how Geralt has to bow, but I never bow.
Hand flat. Head down.
During open beta, I achieved the top 500 in the world ranking thanks to your decks. I hope you will get more subscribers and views in the future because you just deserve it. Thanks!
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your
Yeah, I was trying to make a very different decks and all of that, but now at this point I'm just not having enough fun with Gwent to be making those decks. I would like to return at some point, I definitely will, but for now it's just a long break for me. I think the most fun I've had with Gwent was actually the closed beta. Don't bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
And then the open beta at the start was really fun. Up until the mid-winter patch I really had fun with Gwent. Yes, it was the coin flip that was the biggest issue back then, but other than that it was really fun.
Yet you still haven't mastered
Resource managing is the biggest problem with Gwent for me, with today's Gwent.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days.
The card limit and drawing 3 cards and having like half deck golds, that's what I don't like about current Gwent. I think 4 golds and 6 silvers was fine.
You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Need information, not motivation.
Not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army.
Funny enough, I could help Dijkstra in this playthrough. To get his bonus reward. I don't really need his bonus reward, but it's still nice to have. Did you guys ever think it's funny that after you bring the Uma to Amir, he gives you like, I don't remember, 4,000 or 2,000 gold? But if you accept the payment when you come back with Ciri, he says that that amount was half back then, and when you come back to accept the payment for Ciri, when you bring her to him, then you just gain 100 coins. Isn't it weird? I never understood why that was the case. Why you only get 100 coins. It just feels like kicking the face when you accept it.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his
Yep, talk to Yennefer.
Yes, then transcribe. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Yeah, all grown up.
She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild hunts after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that.
But yeah.
It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt.
I think
before the Wild Hunt does.
closed beta kind of expanded on Gwent from Witcher 3. Open beta changed a little stuff, but it mostly stayed the same.
You should make that your first stop.
But then Homecoming changed Gwent completely. And it just became like a normal card game in my opinion. Which usually Gwent was special to me.
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed.
Would be nice if we would be able to play closed beta again. And open beta.
Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something.
I'd like it if they made like an offline version of it. So I can just maybe play against the AI or something.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there?
But I doubt they will.
Not gonna happen.
Probably
I'll
not.
go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black.
Open beta streamlined it. It's not
Maybe I
as
can have some of my armor lined with it.
Clone Fiesta as a closed beta.
Same to you.
Yeah, pretty much.
And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador
Pretty
Varada.
much.
That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me in one piece. I shall be waiting.
A shame I have no time.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning
How
my
much you
thanks.
serve? By returning stuff.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
I think this guy likes to play Gwent with you. Actually wondering how this mod works by giving you
Wouldn't mind a
cards.
few rounds of cards.
They did swap a few cards. When Gwent released on Google Play, people are complaining that the current Gwent is not the same as Gwent in Witcher 3. Yeah, pretty much. It's basically not the same. Witch hunters can be placed on any. I think that's a fine hand. Maybe not this. Oh, oopsie. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oopsie. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good, is it? It's gonna summon all of them. God damn it. Fine. I lost like half of the cards. So witch hunters are not as useful now. I may have lost this one, honestly. This one summons Trebuchet, тогда. Yeah, I think I lost at this point. Drawing the 3 of those cards was actually pretty bad. Yeah, I think I might just forfeit the game.
A deserter from the Squire
Too powerful. Gwent, play me.
Wouldn't mind.
Use a hostile effect. Actually, I like this guy more than just remove the weather. What should we do? What should we do? Our fucking infantry is actually pretty bad. I don't think Prince Tennis helps you. I think I'm gonna go with this deck. Yeah, maybe not witch hunters. Those two are fine. She multiplies with commandos. Let's go. He doesn't have Scorch, probably. But that's actually pretty bad. That's actually not great. Now I have to quit here. And those spies are pretty powerful. Let's do the -6 guy. Probably best to play this guy. What does this guy summon? Summons Ballista. Alright! I don't have any ballistas in the deck. Great. Yeah, this is only a reinforced ballista. God damn it. I think I lost. Maybe not. Let's do Shawnee. Oh, we've won here. We've won. I think it's fine. Good job, man. Galante. Yeah, you get the same, just another leader. I think I'm gonna change the armor now. I still can't use the... I'm very close to level 4, so I might be able to do it soon. Yeah, Velen it is.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited. Something even more important happened in
Geralt
learned that Cirilla, who's one time
I usually like to do the...
and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command.
how is his name? I forgot. Eternal Fire Priest, I think? Quest first. When if you kill him you get 3,300 florins, I think? Or orens. What's up with cards in Gwent? Is it mod? Yeah, it's mod. It's modded. The Gwent is modded. Only Gwent is modded in my Witcher 3 game, so everything else is the same, but Gwent is modded, yeah. But I don't exactly remember where exactly on the map is that guy. It would be nice getting free 300 gold. But I just don't remember where exactly is he. It's somewhere near the starting area, I think. Yeah, now you start Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, but I'll do it after the main game. Wait, what?
Move it.
I think he's somewhere near here.
Go, go.
Down the main road, I think. If I can't find him, I'm just gonna go to the main quest. Yeah, he's here. He's here.
Chaplin's praying, can't you see?
Do not cast him out.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Fine, I'll do it.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Funeral pyres. Yeah, that's the quest. You basically get 300 gold if you kill him, and get like 100 if you leave him live. And he's an asshole, so it's usually just kill him. Oh, come on, why? It's so annoying when you have one monster and one or the other guy. Yeah, please not. Yep. It's here.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Lock tallow and what does? It's really nice to have bonus 300 gold just for doing this easy quest. It's not a hard quest. And you get way more money than for even a Witcher contract. Also there is a chest. Meteorite ore. That's really nice.
Stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy lands. Hope they burn around.
Beautiful. This nice quest.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Let's take a shot of Igni. Just a moment, there's just a moment, there are some sounds. I think something turned on. For some reason the printer started printing out of nowhere. And there's nobody else at home and I didn't put it. I didn't turn it on. So it's weird. It scared me for a second.
What was that about?
Yep. Hello. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why.
Shit, one's still alive.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's the part when you have to save him and if you don't you just can't It's easy enough to do it though.
What are you playing at? If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We're still talking about the priest of the eternal fire.
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Been
Yeah,
staying
that guy's
can't
an
be
asshole.
trusted. This one had ordered premium grade fist tech from me 3 times, everything perfect. But the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Let's just burn it. Now come back to him.
Move it! Not so fast, Roach.
Wait! No! No, get out! This is over leveled part. This is the part where you get over leveled, I think. I'm not doing that. Almost level up.
I'm watching you.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fist tech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
I don't take bribes.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you.
3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not. Take him!
Dead man! Dead man!
They don't even do a lot of damage.
What? Lost your nerve?
Buy. Oh, you get 200 gold? Well, it's close. Didn't remember it exactly how much you get, but you do get some stuff. You get way more than for him bribing you.
Come on, Roach.
Oh!
Whoa! You decided you smell around it.
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
This is actually gonna be a really hard part. Can we go any lower?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads...
It's nice to complete this quest. Just because you get half of the gold, I think.
Them, you know, in monsters drawn to corpses. Give him some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
But I usually get that guy killed. Which means I might actually go for the Oxy rather. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the illusion. Get some vitality on. Acquired tolerance. Should I max out Oxy right now? Or should I go for the acquired tolerance? Well, I'm gonna decide later.
Oh, you...
I think you'll swing me a discount just because.
Aye. Good idea. Discount's yours, my friend.
Alright.
I'm still gonna do the quest. But I'm like 90% sure I'll fail it. Where is the... oh. Can you even save the guy? The guy is always dead whenever I try to save him. I've done it like once. But outside of that, yeah, he usually dies. Yeah, and the ghouls are over leveled. I'm not even doing this chapter, honestly. Probably one-shot you if you... Yeah, I'm not doing that. It's boring and annoying. Actually, I'm not even gonna do it. I don't even care if this part fails. It's gonna take too long.
Looking for...
Sure.
On your way. Go on now. You're scaring me other patrons.
I think Oxy is much better option here. Think I'm actually gonna upgrade Oxy. I don't need it yet. But it's nice to have level 3 Oxy.
Go.
Just for those conversations when you need it. Yeah, the ghouls are over leveled, that's the problem.
Because
King Radovid said it should be. Won't let anyone through who don't have a pass.
Well, I have a pass.
Perfect. Just so happens I have a pass.
What? Let me see. Doesn't seem forged. You never know. All right, move on.
Yep, level 4. Level 4. Now I can do that. I don't have enough money yet for the armor. Decoctions, Griffin decoction. Oils. Necrophage oil. Yeah, that's nice. Getting necrophage oil is actually pretty nice. You can persuade the guard with Oxy. Yeah, you can.
Long live Radovid!
Move it!
I think you can.
Let's go!
Actually, can you? No, I don't think so. The guard, no. I think you can just persuade the guy, the other guy. Yeah, that part I'm not attempting. I'm too low of a level. I actually didn't see the option to persuade him, so I don't think you can, no. You can only persuade the guy who's selling the permit pass. It's been years since I played the game. I thought you can. Yeah, actually, even I don't remember everything. I've played it a lot of times, but it's been like a year at least that I haven't played it, so I don't remember everything. But I don't think there was an option. I skipped through it weekly, but I don't think there was an option. Yeah. I'm gonna end the stream after this talk.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
Been streaming for like 2 hours.
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka. Who's this one?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, grey boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Care for a drink, I'm a witcher. I usually like to say I'm a witcher. Let's pay them a drink. Let's pay them a drink.
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be
Even
strangers
though
anymore.
I usually just say I'm a witcher.
Which way might yours be?
Heading to Novigrad, not your concern.
Is it just me, or is that none of your fucking business?
I must be hearing things.
You ain't. He meant to insult.
I'll have to kill him then.
Oh shit! Oh, I forgot! Shit! I didn't want to do that! Oopsie!
How long you gonna make me wait?
Yeah, I forgot about it. I thought if you buy them a drink, you don't have to worry about what you say, but you actually do. You actually still do have to worry about. Oopsie.
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got.
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand.
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps.
Funny.
Who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
Ooh, hoo, hoo. I actually wanted to buy them a drink. That's funny. But I forgot that if you say none of your fucking business.
Show me what you got.
But Geralt was killed with a farming equipment. Yeah, you're right about that one. That's actually true. Yep.
Thanks.
What? Oh. Sorry. It's probably that saying I'm a Witcher in that case has the best outcome. In my opinion. They just back away and you save the coin. Roach, whoa. Don't kick me. Actually, yeah. That's gonna be it for today's stream. I'm sorry for the delay. Had things needed to take care of. Hi, I'm just quitting the stream currently, so you were a bit late. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Think we've came far. Got some gold. Soon be enough to buy the armor. Actually, not really. 88 gold. But I can go to Novigrad and just sell those Orens and Florens, and I might have enough then. Also, I can sell some stuff. So yeah, that's it for the stream. I'm gonna be probably streaming next Sunday, I'm not sure yet. But it's gonna probably be next Sunday. So, bye guys.